Hey friends, welcome with a new video. You know that feeling, when you are talking to someone in English, and you want to describe something, maybe a place, a food, a room, and suddenly your brain just stops? You know exactly what you want to say, in your own language. Every single word. But in English? Nothing comes out. Or maybe the only thing you can say is, it's good. Or it's nice. And then, silence. That's not because your English is bad. That's because nobody ever showed you the right patterns. The natural ones. The ones real native speakers actually use every single day. And that is exactly what today's lesson is about. I'm going to show you 5 completely different ways to describe anything in English. And the best part? You don't need complicated vocabulary. You just need the right patterns. Simple words, put together the right way, and suddenly, you sound natural, confident, and engaging. We are going to practice all 5 ways together. So, listen carefully, and let's get started. Okay, let me ask you something. How many times a day do you say the word it? It's nice. It's good. It's okay. Almost every English learner does this. And it makes total sense. It is easy. It is safe. But here's the problem. When everything is just it, your English starts to sound a little flat. Like you are reading from a list, not actually talking to someone. So, what do native speakers do instead? They use this and that. And I know you've heard of this and that before. But I'm talking about using them in a specific way. In a way that makes your descriptions feel like a real conversation. Listen to these. This looks really good. That sounds interesting. This feels different. That smells nice. This works perfectly. That seems expensive. These tastes better. That looks familiar. This reminds me of home. That makes me happy. That your first tool, use this and that instead of it. And your English will immediately start to sound more natural and more human. Alright, now we are moving into something really special. Let me tell you something about the way native speakers describe things. They don't just talk at you. They make you feel like you are there with them. And one of the most powerful ways they do that is with the phrase, you can. When you say, you can, you are not just describing something. You're inviting the other person to experience it too. You are sharing it with them. Listen and repeat to these sentences. You can see the mountains. You can hear the music. You can smell the coffee. You can feel the wind. You can taste the spice. You can tell it's expensive. You can notice the difference. You can sense something's wrong. You can spot it easily. You can find it anywhere. Now notice something. These sentences are simple. The vocabulary is basic. But they feel full. Because you are not just describing. You are painting a picture for the other person. Now let's move to way 3, and this one is all about focus. Native speakers pick one specific detail, and they shine a light on it. And they do this with a very simple word, the. Listen and repeat these sentences. The color is perfect. The size works well. The taste is amazing. The sound is too loud. The price seems fair. The quality is good. The style looks modern. The texture feels smooth. The location is convenient. The weather is getting better. So now you have 3 ways. This and that, to feel alive in the moment. You can, to connect with others. Okay, we are in the second half now, method number 4, and method 4 is all about sharing yourself. Now listen and repeat these sentences. I love how it looks. I like the way it sounds. I can't believe how good this is. I think it's too expensive. I feel like it's missing something. I notice it's getting popular. I remember seeing this before. I wonder why it's so cheap. I guess it depends on taste. I hope they have more colors. Now, did you notice something? Every single one of those starts with I. But each one carries a different emotion and a different weight. And with just one simple word at the start, you can show happiness, doubt, surprise, hope. Now way 5 is going to make everything come together. Way 5 is all about comparison. And this is something native speakers do constantly, without even thinking about it. They describe things in relation to something else. For example, it's better than, it's nothing like, it's different from. These phrases put things in context, and context is everything. Listen and repeat. It looks better than the old one. It's not as good as I expected. It's exactly what I wanted. It's nothing like the picture. It's the same as yesterday. It's different from what I thought. It's kind of like my friends. It's way better than before. It's probably the best one here. It's definitely worth buying. Alright, you've learned 5 completely different ways to describe things in English. But now I want to show you how all 5 of them work together in one natural conversation. I'm going to describe my new apartment. And as I do, see if you can spot all 5 patterns. Here we go. Last month, I moved into a new place. And this apartment feels completely different from my old one. The moment you walk in, you can immediately sense how bright and open it is. I love how the morning light comes through the big windows. My bedroom is upstairs, and you can see the park from there. The view reminds me of the countryside where I grew up. The kitchen is honestly my favorite part. You can smell whatever I'm making, all the way from the living room. The atmosphere is exactly what I wanted. Modern but still warm. I think it's the perfect home for me. It's nothing like those tiny, cramped apartments I looked at before. This place makes me feel completely at peace every time I walk through the door. Did you catch all 5 ways in there? All 5 ways working together in one natural description. That's what fluency actually looks like. So, I want you to try just one of these patterns on something around you. Look at your coffee cup or the view from your window. And describe it out loud. Using one of the 5 ways you learned today. Just one, that's all. And then tomorrow, try another one. And the day after, another one. Because that's how it works. So, keep going and keep practicing. I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourself.